Welcome to Eastern Star Church, where Jesus is exalted and the Word is explained. These are your weekly announcements. Eastern Star Church family, as we continue our Black History Month celebration, we invite you to join us next Sunday, February 16th, for our theme, Do It for the Culture. We encourage you to come dressed in your HBCU spirit wear, sorority and fraternity regalia, or positive affirmation attire. Let's gather together to honor our culture and glorify God in unity and celebration. We warmly invite you to dedicate your children to the Lord at our baby dedication ceremony on Sunday, February 23rd, available at all 3 campuses. This is a beautiful opportunity to commit your child's future to God in the presence of your church family. Please register by Wednesday, February 19th to participate. Register by visiting easternstarchurch.org/events. Are you considering marriage or already engaged? Our 10-week Saying I Do course begins Sunday, March 2nd and runs through Sunday, May 4th. The classes will be held at our Cooper Road location in room W308 from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. Explore godly wisdom and principles for building a strong, fulfilling marriage as God intended. Don't miss this opportunity to strengthen your relationship foundation. Register by Sunday, February 23rd at easternstarchurch.org/events. Eastern Star Church family, we have partnered with Christ Second Baptist Church in California to support families affected by the devastating wildfires. Through this partnership, we were able to provide financial relief to 60 families who tragically lost everything. This would not have been possible without your generosity and support. As we continue to live out our care for others, we are reminded of Jesus' words in Matthew chapter 25, verses 35 through 40. Serving those in need is a reflection of God's love.
I would recommend Grief Share to anyone who is dealing with the loss of a loved one, who is going through grief, because Grief Share offers a great deal of support.
The team of ministers and spiritual leaders were very caring and compassionate. They guided us through the emotions you might have. Those things just help better, than just doing it alone.
I mean, the workbook is great. I'm still utilizing it. Things that actually provide a lot of comfort on this journey of grief.
At first I didn't think it was important, but after the last one was gone, my physician even recommended Grief Share. It was very important to me, and I would just say that with anyone who's going through or feeling some emotions behind losing a loved one or friend, to reach out to Grief Share.
Tithing is trusting that God is going to provide for you and that you are being guided, and that you trust that God is here and that is omnipresent. I've navigated tithing during financial struggles by relying on past experiences. God has always been there for me and present. My move from Atlanta, Georgia, back to Indiana, I had absolutely nothing to my name. I had to live with my cousin. I had to walk to the bus stop, which was about a mile away from where we lived, and it took me 2 hours to get to and from work. But on my walk, I would always praise God, and I was always listening to gospel music, and I would continue to believe that I would be out of this place. And then within a few months, I was out of that place of struggle. I had my own vehicle, and I had my own apartment, and I had a job that was actually allowing me to support and maintain my lifestyle. I've always been generous. I'm an identical twin, so I had to share. But outside of that, my heart is just always wanting someone to feel loved and feel seen and feel heard. And generosity could come in time spent or providing a need, a central need like food or money. But as I've been tithing and as I've become closer with God, I am a lot more generous, and I want to stay in this place of generosity. I would say walk by faith and not by sight. There have been plenty of times that I did not want to tithe. I had bills due, I had things I had to make happen, and I felt that if I was to spend that money on tithing, it would not come back or I would be struggling, but that was not the case. God has provided everything for me. Even when I had 2 months where I wasn't working, there was not a bill that wasn't paid. There were people coming out of nowhere helping me, and it's all because I had faith in God and knowing that He will provide for me no matter where I am or what's going on.
Thank you for your attention, and please remember that we are here for you.